4-hour drive, guys. Was 2 Red Bull. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here at Dominion Workshop. Today I have a funny story to share with you guys, and a really interesting one on top of that. I got a windshield job from a friend of mine, and I know a friend customer. I know him for over 7 years now. It's a 1980. One of them 1980 Mercedes 300. I think it's a sale. I'm not positive of the specs on the Mercedes. But however, I broke the windshield. It's one of them tricky windshield where it's not installed by sealer. It's holding by rubber. It carry a 3-seam rubber that hold the windshield in place, but it's winter, it's cold out as you see, and the rubber around it was frozen hard, so I broke it. So now I'm on an 8-hour drive, a little over 8-hour drive from Philadelphia to Massachusetts.
They couldn't have named the city better.
You might be wondering, why don't I buy one in Philadelphia or Jersey? Those windshield, it's not that easy to come by. The dealer don't make them anymore. So therefore, you can only get them from the yard, junkyard. Or if you're lucky enough, you'll find someone scrapping one online somewhere. Well, unfortunately, I'm the bad lucky one. There's only 2 present right now. One is on the auction. I would have to buy the complete car to get the windshield. The other one is all the way in Massachusetts, 8-hour drive away from me. Where it gets serious now, I have to drive to Massachusetts 8 miles, pay for the windshield before taking it out. Yeah, I have to take it out myself. They're not gonna take it out for me. And they're not gonna ship it either. So if they're not gonna take it out, you know they're definitely not gonna ship it. Fragile stuff like that, they don't ship. Insurance, whatever, won't cover it because it's fragile. So I'm a little bit worried if I'm gonna drive all the way there 8 hours, pay for it, then try to take it out and then break it again. So you guys is out for a treat today. Let's see what happens. 4-hour drive, guys, was 2 Red Bull. Whew. We're here. Gonna go inside, see what's going on, talk to the owner, pay for the windshield, and pray hopefully it comes out safe without breaking it. Otherwise, that's a waste of drive, waste of money. Alright, let's go see what's going on inside. Just went inside the office, talked to the guy. We only have one inside the yard. Already made the payment. Now he instructed me to go get my tool and get myself into somewhere trouble. Well, just in case I managed to take it out, I brought some sponge. I'm gonna have to wrap it up real carefully, not to break it on the way back. I'm trying really hard today not to break this windshield. So hopefully I'm lucky. That's all I can say. Skills, I don't think, I mean a little bit of skills, mostly luck today. I'm gonna be real pissed. Might just go for a stroll in the woods, and I don't know when I'm gonna come back, if I come back, if I broke this windshield today. How am I even gonna come down this hill with the windshield? It's just obstacles everywhere. Every step of the way it's obstacles. Woo. Guess I'm just gonna have to sit on it and just slide on down. Who knows? Well, it has begun. Let's start the work. It's a pretty, the temperature is pretty warm. It's not that cold out. The snow is still heavy on the ground, still on the car, but it's melting. So, oh, I thought it was broken, but it was a streak of water. I was nervous. Another obstacle. The passenger side front door, rear door. Well, the rear door I don't need to open it, but the front door I do need to open the front door in order to remove this strip to take the windshield out. And this is my shovel. Alright, so far I've removed all the bezel, all the chrome bezel from around the windshield. That helps to hold the windshield in, and it's also there for decoration purposes. So now comes the hard part. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside and start the rubber and try to get the windshield out, which is the most difficult part. To put it in is so easy, you have no idea. But to get it out, that's where the hard part is. The good thing is the rubber on this one is it's hard, but not that hard as if you notice, if the upper part here is more flexible. This is what I want to see all around the windshield in order to get it out. The side piece though is a little bit soft. It's a little bit hard to say. And that's the problem with the other one, removing it from the car and put it back in the other one. To take it out is the hard part. So, wish me luck. Alright guys, managed to get it out and get myself a trophy. I was in Massachusetts. Alright, this is out. Alright guys, windshield is out. It's tucked in the car like a baby in a car seat. I'm gonna show it to you in a second, but first I want to show you I got two souvenirs. One from Connecticut, one from Massachusetts. I mean, I drove through Connecticut to get here, so I've been to Connecticut. Around the back, I pretty much ripped the whole sponge up. Make sure it's comfy for the ride. It's a 4-hour ride, so I have to make sure the weight is balanced all the way across so it doesn't strain and break. I mean, just to be, I could have brought the back seat down, but then it's a whole nother job to take off the cover from off the seats and then to break it down. I mean, it's comfortable here and I prefer it's in the back seat, just as my child, in the back seat, not in the trunk. All right, let's go. Levittown, Pennsylvania. Where is he driving? 8 hours non-stop just to stop, take the windshield out. And there he goes. That's the car that it's going in. Non-stop. Gonna put it in right now. And I got the lock going. I'm just gonna use it. That's cool enough. Degreaser, pretty much cleaning the surface of all dirt. It saved the car from rotting out in the future. So basic, nothing special. Alright, well, as I mentioned before, the hardest part of this was to take the windshield out. This is the easy part of it. You could come around on the other side of it, you'll see there's a green wire and the inner groove. What this does is basically when you put this down, one person apply pressure on the outer part of the windshield, another person pull the wire out. So while you're pulling the wire out, it will open up the gap and then it just locks into the car. So that's it. Sorry you guys have to miss that. Went in nice and easy. Had to borrow my cameraman hands for a minute. Alright. Only thing leave now is just to put in the chrome bezel.